Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something really special. A lot of people ask me, actually, how do you pick the books that you read? I want to read, but how do I know the books to read? How do I select books to read? There are millions and millions of books out there. So selecting the particular book to read can really be very difficult. So let's get right into today's video. So before you even start picking the books to read, it's important that we know what type of books are out there, right? What type of books are out there? All the books that are available fall between these four categories, right? Entertainment, especially fiction books. If you love to read entertainment, stories, and all of that, it falls under entertainment. So you have entertainment books, you have inspiration books. Inspiration books are tons and tons of biographies of great people. Anybody that has a biography out there, that can really be an inspiration to you. Inspirational books can really be a good example of biographies. Then how to basically, okay, how to do digital marketing, how to bake a cake, how to cook a good meal. There are a lot of books out there that tells us how to do a particular thing. So you want to learn how to do something, there's a book out there that will gonna definitely help you. The knowledge, a lot of self-help books basically help us to increase our knowledge, our wisdom, thoughts and ideas and all of that. So if we want to read book and gain knowledge, you have millions and millions of books out there to gain knowledge. Now, this is a whole broad perspective. Now, let's get right into how to pick a particular book that you want to read. So, how to pick a book? The first one is authors, right? There's a particular author that you love. Let's say Napoleon Hill. Let's say Jack Canfield. Name them. And you want to read the books that have been authored by these people. You've read one book authored by a particular author that you love, and you particularly love that book. The book spoke to you, so you might want to read another book, because when you love the vibe of the author, you love how he communicates, the book actually inspired you and you got value from that book. So you can actually look for other books that they have written that you might want to read. So there can be some authors that you follow. Like I've read lots of Napoleon Hill's book, I've read lots of books by John Maxwell. So you just follow those authors because you trust them and you have confidence in their work. So you basically dive into their job and read. So next one is reviews. So we also pick books to read by the number of reviews that this book have gotten, haven't been read by so many people. And you can get good reviews from Goodreads, right? When you go to Goodreads, you type any book you want to read or any book you want to basically research on, and you kind of read the reviews of those books, how many ratings they have on Goodreads and all of that. So that basically will give you a pretty much idea on how the book is going to add value to you. You can also get reviews offline as well from friends, family that have particularly read that book. Then you can get reviews from them and basically jump into it. Then next one is subject. Like I said, there are millions of books on how to. So let's say you want to learn how to improve your marketing skills or how to improve your leadership skills. So you really don't care so much about the author, but you also need to research on those books as well. So you can go look for books on leadership, books on marketing, books on digital marketing, whatever you want to learn, whatever books have been written on that subject is a good candidate for you to start from. And if you're reading the book and you're not getting much value from that particular book, you can jump into another book and find the right book that is speaking directly to you on that particular subject where you want to learn. Then the final one is recommendations. Recommendations is also very important, and it's split into two. At times you're reading a book. It happens to me a lot. That's one of the ways I pick books to read. You are reading a particular book which you love, and that author is recommending another book, or the author basically made reference of another book within his own book. I normally take those books down, and I go back to check that book because I trust that author. That's why I'm reading his or her book. So, and if he or she recommends another book to to me, or to just reference another book, so that also speaks to me that that book must definitely be a good book. So I pen that book down and I go do a research on that particular book. Also inspiration, right? So there are people that you follow, either on social media, on YouTube, on you know popular people that have achieved what you want to achieve. So you can basically, go online and look for book recommendations. A lot of successful people drop their book recommendations online. Books that they've read that have impacted them. So you want to also follow that same footstep because you want to achieve what they have achieved. So it's very important that you read the kind of books that they have also read to achieve what they have achieved. Does that make sense? Yes, so that's it. So you can even go type of free books, book recommendation by Bill Gates, by Steve Jobs, and all this kind of thing, and you have tons of books come out. So you can actually pick a book from that list, do a research as well if you want to, then dive into it. Then also mentors as well. So a lot of people have mentors in different areas. So it's also very important that any book they recommend to you to read, shows that they've seen you have a particular deficiency in this area and they want you to read that book to benefit you, to improve one or two areas of your life. And that is very, very important as well. So these are the 4 ways to pick a book to read: authors, reviews, subjects, and book recommendation. This is my favorite actually. Book recommendation is my favorite. I want to know that this book has actually added value to this person and X person, then I'm going to dive into it to read that particular book. Thank you for watching this video to this point. I'm really, really grateful. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please, please, please click the subscription button till I send you my next video. Bye.